All right, guys, welcome back to the third episode of Tales of Aria. Last time our adventurers were in the library, Baltimore. If you want to give the recap and get us all
Alright. So, last time, we had more or less just successfully we had been relaxing back at the, guild, and Finian got attacked while sleeping. It was I believe, a drow. Yep. It was a
Yep.
drow that had, snuck into his room and basically demanded a stone back. And, unfortunately for him, he was thwarted halfway through, and then once he was defeated, we had gone to find the town's guard to basically report the dead body in Finian's room, and then we found out that he'd vanished. With no real leads to go on after that, we all decided to head back to the library and figure out what we could about the Red King. Now, come the next morning, we had decided to go grab some breakfast, and during said breakfast, the stone that Finian had started to glow and essentially just smoldered to the point where we had to take it outside. And it blew up a little bit, and then we heard some laughing and it flew directly to the sun. Also during this time, Finian got a quote-unquote sizable donation, with donation in extra quotations, from the tip jar from that restaurant. And then after all that had concluded, we had made our way back to the library to A, get some information on the Red King, and B, use the telescope so that way we could see what was going on in the sky. And that's just about where we left off.
now. When we used the telescope, we changed. We pulled a lever, and we were actually able to.
Yep.
Is there anything else that we did, or was that pretty much it? I know we were looking for books, I think.
We left off at the telescope thing. I don't think we checked the library yet.
Ordwin and I went downstairs one level.
Yeah, we were down there. I think we finished. There wasn't really anything in the library. Like, we sensed magic from some of the books, but that was really it. Because I did I forget what it's called.
Finian's a horrible person for what he did to those people at the bar. I mean, the breakfast place.
You know, man.
I mean, we left the coupon, you know.
All right.
I had to pay it.
So, Music as Normal is by Adrian von Ziegler. This one that you're actually hearing right now is a new one that just came out an hour ago. So yeah, go check out his work. Great composer, everything. All right. So, what are you going to do?
Before we start, I have one question. Is there like a keybind for the actual Roll20 where I can like hold spacebar to kind of drag the screen, or do I have to use the bars at the right and bottom?
You can right click
Press
to drag
the middle
the
mouse
screen.
button. You can do the middle mouse button or drag it with the right click. Yeah.
Thank you. That was killing me.
I can't do that.
Oh, no problem.
Phone.
Yeah,
you can't do a lot
on
of things
phone,
on
I
the
don't
phone.
know anything on there. Sorry, man.
Everyone hates the phone app for a reason.
I'm not using the phone app. I'm using it on the browser.
Oh dear lord. It sounds worse.
I want to say there's a setting on phones where you can use two fingers and it'll mimic the right click or whatever.
Yeah, I have that setting, but if I'm clicking on the map, it does the whole selection square.
Alright. So, yeah. you guys are currently here at the library. You were up at the telescope and all that stuff. What you guys gonna do?
Didn't we hear about a cave or something?
We did indeedy. It was the rune site where where what's his face, the main researcher here. Let me go dig through my notes. Where Ciro had found the stone initially.
Finian looks down from Ordwin's cocks an eyebrow.
Hold up. That's not working. What the hell?
What you trying to do?
There we go. Nothing. I got it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to do our So I think we should go to the cave for now. Or at least start making our way that way.
Sounds like a plan. We're not
Finian-
exactly on contract right now, so.
Finian pats Ordwin. Down at him. Kind of rolls his, wrapping his fingers on his.
Yes, I know about the gauntlets. Can we get a time check?
It is currently about 3.
It's up to you guys if you want to move forward or we head back and do a long rest.
I thought
Because isn't what's his name gone too?
did we do a long rest since
Is
we?
Waffle gone? No, because the drow came in the middle of our rest.
You still got the rest of the rest because you went back to sleep, didn't you?
Did we?
Yes, because like I literally went back to bed after I beat him up.
Right.
Yeah, remember he woke up in his bed, needed manly men on his back.
I mean, we can go back and see if what's the DM's name? Sorry, like in the game.
Call him
Awful.
Grand
Phew.
Booba.
Oh, you're talking about the leader.
Yeah, the leader of the
11.
11
11.
is 11's
So we can go
already
back
left
and
us.
check and see if like he
Back?
left, but we can check and see if he came back.
Well, you wanted to go pick up those gauntlets, right?
Yeah, he can grab his gauntlets. We can check on Levin.
Yeah. Well, bear in mind too that these caves are far to the north, so I think it's better to have like a full day's travel. So I think just for
Okay.
now we'll head back to town, and then if you guys want, you can get those chickens too while we're here. Because I know that was something you guys wanted.
Hey man, it's a gold apiece. So
Yeah,
many
alright.
chickens. And you
Yeah,
never
if
know
you
where it
want
might
to.
lead us.
If you want to, go for it. But yeah, no, we
Alright.
can just head back to town. That's my vote.
And
Alright, we'll head back.
and Finian holds up the address that he got from.
Oh, his girlfriend. I forgot about that.
Oh, that's right. Finian's got to go get laid.
His girl with the stilts.
Mm-hmm.
Do we need to walk our characters all the way out, or can we just like head back? I'll do it.
I mean, if you want to do it.
Yeah, don't break my immersion, dude. All right,
No.
let's do this.
I do have.
Okay, I
do
won't
need
break
to,
the immersion. What?
I do need to do change my character token to the new one. I don't know how to do that.
That's something only the DM can do.
Oh,
I tried to explain. I tried
okay.
to explain that, but
Stop moving yours. Stop moving yours. Delete.
Oh no, I'm gone.
And then
Oh
shrink.
man. Oh,
There you go.
okay. Oh man, he takes over the whole map.
I'm gonna tell the thingy bye. I forget its name again.
I
Bye,
don't think
friend.
I don't think we've nicknamed him.
Goodbye.
Call him Bobby.
I just walked through a wall.
Don't
All right,
forget
guys, I made
the book you have checked out.
Oh, I still remember. It's only been a day, friend.
He said that telepathically.
I can. Wait, not with robots, though.
Yeah, I
Alright.
wouldn't think so.
So we're going back to the guild house, or we're going back to town?
Back to town.
Town. While we're doing this too, I'll worry about that later. Never mind.
What's up?
I was going to talk about selling the extra equipment, but I'll worry about that later. I can hit him up after the thing.
I mean, you can just do it while you're at this man.
That's true too.
Yep.
I guess I'm the only one leaving.
Well, we gotta
Oh,
wait
you're
for
right,
him to
it's
change
both.
the.
All right.
Yeah, but I'm waiting outside already. You guys are still inside. There it is.
Get a choice on where I go.
And I gotta change your tokens here too.
It's not my
So
fault.
hold on.
You should be able to assign it to the character sheet, so that way you can just drag and drop on each map.
Well, now they can just be dragging and dropping.
Okay.
So
Oh, this one locks squares. Okay.
yeah, the other one I couldn't get it to fit the grid, so I just said screw the grid.
It's alright.
Finian scampers right upstairs. Patter of footsteps.
Oh, you run up to his room.
Yes.
Okay. You are currently in his room.
Well, I'm gonna look around.
We're trying to figure out where he went.
Oh, I think he's just still out.
Oh, I went the wrong.
Well, he doesn't
So-
seem to have returned. Shall we check on your gauntlets?
Roll an
If
investigation.
you're gonna be
with-
looking around the room, then investigation. You find books, you find a dragon head on the wall, and you find a bear skin on the floor, as well as these two armors here.
Yeah, try it out.
Anything specific about the two armors?
Finian, I'm not getting into any of this investigating this man's room. I'm out.
Well,
Here comes.
you take a closer look at the armor, and it all seems to be welded together.
He was about to tell Finian, I dare you to try on the armor.
I mean, you can still open up the helmet.
Well, let's open up the helmet.
It is completely empty on the inside.
Man, I was hoping it was keeping his secret drawing.
Watch it be
Shut
like
the damn
a.
door.
Watch it be entrance.
Oh, he doesn't try to go in. Okay.
Go into where?
Into the armor.
Not yet.
Oh no.
I dared him, but he was too chicken.
All right. Well, I'm gonna head to the blacksmith.
All right.
Since Levin's not back. I mean, I don't have to go. Well, I do have to sell some stuff, but I don't have to go.
I mean, that's fine. Again, that's fine. While you guys take care of that, because I think let's just depart the next day. Because our
Okay.
business in town is probably gonna take. Oh,
Oh my god. It stretched so much.
What just happened?
there were 2 of them.
Oh,
Why is the head
And
so
Finian's
squished?
token is just so stretched. Did you save the picture file as a square?
Because
Yeah,
it worked on
make
the other one.
canvas a square. Just make the canvas a square and you got it.
How do I do that?
No, that's
In
in making
Photoshop.
the picture itself.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it is because on the other page it's not square.
worry about it later. Let's do what we doing.
Yep.
Alright. You go back over to the blacksmith. And he's just pounding away at his anvil as normal.
Giggity.
Excuse me, sir.
Hmm.
I came to check with you this morning. You said that the gauntlets we inquired about might be ready this evening.
Let me go check him.
Thank you.
He walks inside for a second. And eventually walks back out with a pair of gauntlets. There you go.
I take them and hand them to Finian.
I put them on very, very quickly.
And
then-
these will change your unarmed attack to piercing, and you get 2 extra damage.
Two extra damage. Or is it piercing?
No, it's just 1d4 plus 2. Yeah, like that. There you go.
And then while we're here, I just want to sell all my extra beginner stuff.
Alright, what else you got?
Okay, talking away from them. So I can't put any of the other like simple weapons into my character sheet. Like for some reason, it just won't let me. So I think I get 2 simple weapons, and then also 2 daggers. I'm gonna keep the daggers and just sell the 2 simple weapons, whatever they may be.
Sec. You didn't want any simple weapons?
I mean, I've already got 2 daggers. I don't want to be walking around with 4 weapons.
Okay. He gives you 5 gold.
All right, agreeable. All right, I tell him, it's great doing business with you. I hope that we can do some more business in the future.
Yeah, just hopefully next time you are buying, not selling. And he goes back to pounding on the anvil.
I kind of want to fight this guy now.
Yeah.
We totally just paid him 10 gold for these gauntlets.
Yeah, you bought one thing, and then you just sold a lot, and you just sold other things. You
still
sold
made
more
5
than you
gold
bought
profit.
so far. You sold more than you bought so far.
All right, Hugh's back. Hugh, while we're at the blacksmith, is there anything you want to do?
He was just gonna stand outside the blacksmith, look at any pretty lady that passes by, throws a perception check. See if any of them are pretty.
Oh yeah, there's some pretty ladies that go by. But I just want you to roll charisma.
Oh.
Oh,
Charisma.
I actually want to do a check too to see if there's anywhere else in the town that would do blacksmithing stuff.
oh, there it is. There's karma.
Most of the ladies don't pay you any mind, but once in a while you get one that gives you a wink. They
Finian.
all are enamored by Finian, though. They all look
Oh
up
my.
to him.
Look down to him.
Lucky.
Well, to be honest, I'm on Ordwin's shoulder still, so
So
look up to this.
True.
Oh, okay, yes.
Is there anything else y'all want to do in the town before we rest for the next day?
I think Finian's
you
gotta go
guys
get
wanna
laid,
find out,
right?
See if Finian wants to go to the local brothel and see if they can pick a chick.
Yeah, Finian, you got to go check on your address. Did you want anyone to go with you?
I tap on your shoulder because for my ride.
Finian.
All right.
Other guys I shrug at.
Is she even gonna be
Go
there?
just
Because
take the rest.
it's only 3 o'clock in the afternoon. She might still be working.
Yeah, she's still working.
I mean, again, we have the chickens y'all can go chase down. Just to kill some time.
Let's do it. We're gonna go do some chickens. You heard me.
There goes the
Alright.
chicken.
While you guys do that, I don't think Baltimore's gonna tag along to that. So he's just gonna like find a good spot to play his fiddle for a few hours.
Okay, then. So you
Always
go
gonna
back
have some
and
cash.
grab the poster so that you have the address. And it's a little bit out of town. But you managed to find your way there to see a hut with a very large fence behind it.
I was hoping it was going to be.
So it is gonna be big chickens.
You walk up to the door and knock. Just a minute.
We come
You hear
about the
someone
chickens.
shuffling.
Please take your time.
Hold on. I'm almost there. Give me one more minute. Okay.
Is it a woman or a man?
I'm halfway there. It's a woman.
I nudge on Finian. Let him know. Man, she sounds hot.
And the door starts to unlock.
Mm.
And it opens up. And you see a old woman with a lot of warts on her face. And one bulging eye. Yes?
One sec. Yes, we come about the. Oh my god! I almost just broke everything in my room. Hold on. All right, sorry. Yes, we come about your inquiry we found in town about the chickens.
Oh, my chickens, my dear chickens. Do you know where they are?
No, we were coming to you for some insight on this.
Ah, the fence broke the other day, and they seem to have gotten out. I hope you wouldn't mind tracking them down. And please bring them back alive. They're very important to me. All 100 of my babies.
Can I do?
Did Hugh come with us, or is it?
I came along.
I looked down at Hugh.
I'm suspicious of this woman.
You want to
What'd
roll
she
an insight
do?
then?
I do.
She's just a lady with a lot of chickens. What's wrong with that?
Oh yes, yeah, but she looks like the woman from Brave.
Well,
I was-
What?
one, Oh, okay, no, she doesn't look like that.
The old
one
lady
with
from
wings.
Brave? The witch?
Oh, no, I'm thinking of the wrong one.
I was thinking
Nah,
more
the
of
witch
like
from the
Cinder.
Disney movie
I was
Brave.
thinking of the chick from Tangled.
I was thinking
no,
more
no,
of
no.
like Cinderella. You know, like when she was given
But
the apple.
you don't think this is her actual appearance, but you also don't think she's lying about the chickens.
Finian's
What kind of
squinting at
chickens
her.
are these?
Oh, they're just chickens. Enhanced chickens.
Finian's
I'm gonna press
squinting
the
at
issue with her and ask again.
Can I give Ordwin advantage by looking menacing?
Well, my racial, she's already scared of me.
Actually, she doesn't seem the least bit scared.
Okay. See, this is why Baltimore is supposed to come with us for this stuff.
What are you rolling the perception for, Hugh?
Say again?
I mean,
Hugh, what you rolling the perception for?
He's not a judger. He's into everything.
Are you really sure you are into this?
You're looking
Depends.
for perception, right?
He did just roll perception.
He was into everything.
Oh, snap. One second.
He's no judger.
So, these chickens, are you looking for them all 100 at a time? Or is this something you want us to bring back as we find them?
Bring back as many as you can.
Finian shrugs. He's like, all right, well.
Well, I mean, she hasn't given us much, just that there's chickens, she needs them.
Yes. So will you do this for me?
I'm down to do it. It's up to, well, God, I don't know, man. This woman's
Wonderful.
scaring me.
But
She's a nice old
very,
lady. What do you
very
mean?
Nice, very lonely lady. Right? Needs some love. They're chicken.
Exactly. She looks like a sweetheart.
What?
Oh, Hippo.
Is
You
that
wish
her?
that was her. You wish that was her.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm really getting bad vibes from this.
Give me 1 sec.
I feel like I need to be doing more rolls on stuff. Like, I feel like I already need to roll initiative.
He's not a judger. It's like she probably went through something.
Listen,
but
old
he was
lady.
like,
Give me these answers or run these hands. Your choice.
I should say she's not a small human. She's not a small lady.
In
She's
comparison to me, what is she?
Let's see, how tall would
He's
she...
11.
So 11
I know
foot
he
tall.
is. Give me 1 second.
she's the perfect height for. Who knows? Maybe she's gonna make us a chicken pot pie. Give her chicken.
She's around your height.
She's a fearbog then.
Nope.
No, and she's not scared of me. Baltimore's sitting over there right now going, I know everything. Oh,
I wonder if
God.
Baltimore has figured out, but he's not here, so
He's not. He's over there paying his damn fiddle.
What do you want from me? It's a learning experience.
All right. All right. We're gonna go ahead and start these chickens. What
well,
what exactly do we need to do?
she leads you through the house. Inside, you see different herbs hanging everywhere, potions, and
I stop in
You-
the middle of the
you
room and I
feel-
ask her, "So you're not a witch?"
Oh, what do you mean by witch?
I'm just getting these very witchy vibes that you're doing some kind of magic in here.
Oh, there's magic everywhere. Come, come.
This woman's persuasion roll is like a 50.
Exactly. What do you mean? You're doing all of this by choice. It's okay.
I didn't go into the house by choice. I was outside still.
Finian
know what you
is
mean.
shaking his head nope.
I'm gonna stay right there in the living room.
She goes over to a box. Okay. No. Tosses a bottle. How about no? Tosses a book. Oh, I have been looking for this one. Puts a shirt to the side. Here. She pulls out a rope and hands it to you.
Finian's
This
still saying nope.
should
nope,
be
nope.
able to bound. Should be able to bind.
How long is the rope and thickness?
The rope is pretty thick, and the rope is pretty long.
How big?
Excuse me, ma'am. How big are these chickens?
Look at your height. Now take it a little bit more.
So like 12-foot tall chickens.
Somewhere around there. Come.
And there's
I'll
there's
show-
100
I'll
of them,
show
you say?
Wait, we
Yes,
better not be
I'll
going after
show
this
you
box.
where they are from. I'll show you where they've been living.
Finian thinks about a 12-foot tall chicken while he's 3 feet.
They better not be cockatrices.
She leads you out back, and
I'm still in
this
the
is
living room.
Okay, you're still in the living room.
I still have questions. Are they dangerous?
Oh no, my babies could never hurt anyone.
Oh, okay. Why aren't you
Like-
rounding them up?
Oh, I'm old.
Hmm.
I feel like they're the half chicken, half snake, half lion.
Chimeras?
Either chimeras or the cockroach. One of those giant chickens are called. What the
Alright.
snake?
I'm gonna head out back with her. You two are more than welcome to stay inside.
Finian's
Wait,
on
can
your
I
shoulder.
do like a investigation check in the middle of the living room? On that shirt and stuff that she laid down, and like, can I look at some of this stuff?
If you're doing an investigation, you're going hands on with everything.
Okay. So what's the one?
The other would be perception.
Perception. Yeah, can I do that?
Yeah.
I'll find it somewhere. Hold up. There it is. Wait, passive perception?
Nope, just perception.
Why am I not seeing this?
It's on the
It's right
skills
above, right above performance.
Got it. There it goes. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's right, lag.
Ah,
I did
mean,
a
it's still
dance for her
23.
first.
Okay, so 23 instead of
Yeah.
the natural 20.
Yeah.
Well, the bottle she threw, you think it had a tentacle? It's broken now and there's no tentacle there. The book she threw, it seems to be just a book of old notes. And the shirt has a flower on it.
Please tell me we're not chasing what I just posted inside the Discord.
Can I pocket the book?
You reach for the book. Give me a sec. Does the 12 hit your AC at all?
I don't know. My AC's 11.
Oh. Then your hand just gets whacked by her. No, Dachi.
Finian hops off the shoulder.
Sorry, boys. I got
The bit of stealth.
I'm just gonna go outside with her.
She leads you outside, and you see a massive pen with large troughs for water and food.
So would I be able to pocket the book while he's leading her?
Sleight of hand. Well, actually, yeah, you managed to grab it without her noticing, but it's a bit too big for you to put in any pockets.
I give it to Hugh. I try and put it underneath his armor.
All right then.
Yeah.
And you're only giving us 1 gold per 12-foot tall chicken.
Yes. For each chicken.
So just to be fair, GM. We're not
Yeah.
catching cockatrices, right?
We don't know yet what this is.
Can't give you all the answers beforehand.
Feels like a cockatrice.
It
You
feels
have
like
to
it's
learn.
not worth 1 gold.
It should like be worth like platinum.
I'm gonna try to haggle with her and see if she'll give us more per.
Well, start speaking.
God, I don't want to talk to this one. How did I get sucked into this?
Can I go over to step with Ordwin?
You know what? Not yet. Let's do this. So, okay. I think we should see what these things are like first, and kind of like see how hard it is to catch one, and then we'll kind of decide like, yo, this wasn't easy or this was really hard. So I think we'll make a better decision then. So let's just kind of go along with what she's doing now. That's my vote.
So, over here is where the fence broke. And, well, good luck. I'll be
See, I
inside.
don't like the way you said that.
It's a cockatrice. It has to be a cockatrice.
Listen,
I'll be
Orc,
inside.
everything's okay. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it.
And there's 100 of these.
Yes.
Okay. Did the fence break in or out?
It broke in.
So someone broke in and the chickens got out.
That was probably someone trying to steal from me. They didn't
So-
expect the chickens.
So they broke a 14-foot fence to steal from you and didn't expect 112-foot tall chickens.
Yeah, that's my guess.
All right, I guess we go through the fence.
Enjoy. And she walks back to the house. Oh, by the way, Hugh,
Yes.
he did stuff it under your armor. Roll performance to walk normal.
I did ask if yeah.
What? I didn't hear you.
Is it in yet?
Is it?
That's what she said.
I hope that's not what she said. That kid.
That's what the
Uh,
old lady said.
So y'all ready to go chicken hunting?
Yeah.
You okay, man?
I'm getting so many bad vibes right now.
What do you mean?
Mhm.
She's a nice old lady. She's
No, she's
paying for
not.
the job. What do you mean?
Oh! She looks at you, Hugh. Is there something wrong? You're walking a bit funny.
Can I pull my own performance and act out like he has a poor back or something, since no speaking?
He says like, I don't know, like I came in here fine, and also I feel like something like poking me, bulging out.
Oh my
Well,
god.
with what he said, roll your performance with disadvantage.
Wait, me?
Saw this
No,
old
no,
lady and
Finian.
all of a sudden something's bulging out.
Oh, jeez.
Finian, roll your
Worse.
performance with disadvantage. So 11. Q. Roll deception with disadvantage.
Deception. Hugh doesn't know about this. Deception. Man, I could have gone with a natural 20.
What have you got?
He was like confused and like he lifts up his armor and said, "What the heck? What was it?"
You
what
lift
was
up
it?"
your armor, book falls.
It's like Hugh looks at the book. How did this get in my? He looks at it.
Trying to take my note. Oh, yeah.
Hugh.
Well,
Hugh's
these ones
like,
are just cooking recipes. And she picks it up. Such fond memories.
Any good recipes?
Oh, yes. There's cockatrice stew. There's even slime jus.
Do you have a cockatrice pot pie?
She flips through the pages. Yes, I do.
How?
Yeah,
big?
you would.
What?
I said, yeah, you would. Oh, man.
And some
All right.
other dishes that I don't think you'll be interested in them. She closes the book.
He was like, good enough for me. Walks out.
You
I'm
have
gonna go ahead and
time.
walk out. Like, once we're out of earshot, I say to both of them, we gotta get that book. If only
He was like, well,
Baltimore
don't
was
let
here, but
Vinny
no,
know.
he's out there
Vinny get it
fiddling his fiddle.
So, Baltimore.
I feel attacked. What's up?
Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. Gotta go bring groceries in.
Yep, you're fine.
Alright. We can do a little bio break.
Yep. Also, listen, man. Okay, I thought you guys were just gonna get it like a simple chicken job. I didn't realize things would escalate to the way they.
You should have known.
It's D&D. Everything always escalates.
I disagree. Sometimes,
No.
Everything.
He was pushing
always-
he was pushing too hard for us to go check those chickens.
Yeah,
I just want to
he
say
was.
that I called it.
So alright, we're gonna find the first chicken. I'm sure we're gonna get into a fight with this chicken.
Oh, most likely. Things are vicious. If I know what they are.
All right.
I think she
so
needs to give us the book for these chickens.
Are we still playing, or is this a bio break right now?
it's
Bio,
a break
he's-
right now.
He's got to get some groceries in, he said.
All right. I'm gonna put on my be right back, and I'll be back.
And in the white chocolate, there's only 13 grams.
All right, guys, we're back. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Was
So-
all of that on air?
Yeah. Well, the last
I hope
little
so.
bit about the white chocolate, yes.
We have serious discussions between bio breaks, guys.
About food.
About
M&Ms.
nutrition.
All right. So,
If you're gonna eat them, eat the white ones. White chocolate. Oh my gosh.
all right, we have to cut this all out. No, I'm kidding. Probably keeping it in there. But
Anyway,
I'm gonna look down.
let's
at
hunt these
what one-
chickens, bro.
But first, Baltimore.
Oh, what's up?
Performance.
Oh, I was just gonna roll with the fiddle, but I can do that.
Oh yeah. Roll
Oh,
roll the
okay.
fiddle with
21.
Okay. Yeah, you are doing good. So I'm going to give that much silver.
What?
Hey, that's 14 gold right there, Chief. You take those.
All right.
You might as well just quit the Adventurers Guild and just become a street performer, like, dude.
I mean, there is a Bard's Guild.
You know, I
So-
might hit them up at some point. I don't know.
But as you're playing, what's your passive perception?
You thought you were safe.
And here I have some bad news for you. It's like, oh, where is it?
Minus
To the
10.
top.
14.
14. Okay. Well, in between songs, when you're taking a little bit of a break, you do hear some people talking about a fire they saw last night up in the hills. And that it seemed to be moving.
Huh. Did I hear if it was moving towards town?
Yes.
Oh. Interesting.
It also seemed to be dancing.
Okay.
It didn't move like a normal fire.
Bet you wish you were hunting chickens.
You know, I think I'm more interested in the dancing flames. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but you're alone with the dancing flames.
That is true. I'm very alone right now.
Alright, so, back with you guys. Someone roll
Yep, yep.
survival to track the chickens.
Okay. Time for me to pull out my secret weapon of one.
Oh my gosh, so bad.
Oh,
I'm
you
still
still
rolling
have disadvantage.
Oh crap!
Okay, so Finian is the one with the best roll. Yeah, you're able to find a trail of footprints, large footprints, big chicken footprints.
I was about to say, be specific, Chief. Everything's large compared to me.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, if we see the tracks
so normal
now, can we
chicken
like?
footprint. Normal chicken footprint is closer to your feet. These are bigger.
Since we see them now, I mean, is there a way for us to like say this isn't an actual chicken? Like, can we
Roll nature.
nature?
I shall do that too.
I think I got us.
It looks just like a normal chicken print, just big.
Stop lying to us.
It looks like a normal chicken footprint, just big.
Take it, DM.
All right. I mean, I guess we follow.
All right. So you're gonna say something?
Yeah. I think so. Finian's gonna go back to Baltimore. I think.
What'd
I
you say?
think- You didn't hear me?
Oh, no,
Oh
I
no, I
didn't.
didn't.
Sorry.
Oh, I think Finian's gonna go back to get Baltimore, and I think we're gonna push forward just Hugh and I.
Okay.
Sounds
Is that
like a
what you're
plan.
gonna do?
Yep, that's.
All right. So you begin to make your way back to town, while you two follow the trail, and eventually you get to a clearing in a forest, and that's where the trail seems to end. And you look around and you don't see any chickens for a sec.
Man, it's starting to feel like Monster Hunt.
Oh my gosh, are the chickens the trees?
And which one of you has the higher perception?
Passive
Huh?
or
Passive.
mine's a 15.
Yeah, his is high. I'm 11.
You hear something raising its head behind you.
Oh god.
And you turn around
It's not a forest at all, is it?
and you see through the tree a giant chicken head.
There it is.
And it runs out towards you, breaking the trees on its way.
Like a happy run or like a pissed off run?
Roll nature.
Yes.
Food, 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 food.
Oh god.
It wants food.
Ah,
What does it eat?
You didn't look inside its food trough.
Boy.
God, you learn
You
that
know
from
that
nothing from
chickens
Johnson?
normally eat, grains,
Corn,
seeds,
grain.
all that stuff. Now, Finian,
Yes.
while this is going on, you get back to town, and you're able to find Baltimore by following the music.
I get up to Baltimore. I look up at him. I blink twice.
Oh, hello there, Finian. Can I help you?
Finian squints at him.
I'll take that as a yes. Where's the other two?
Finian.
Do a chicken dance.
Finian does a chicken dance. Flaps his little
Oh, you're
wingies.
working on the... Looking for the chickens, I take it?
Finian raises his hand up like he's trying to motion how big the chicken is, but he's like jumping at the same time. But he's like still much bigger.
I take it you just need my assistance with the whole deal?
Rapidly nods his head yes.
All right. Let me just pack up here and you lead the way.
Finian's like, carry me?
He holds
Looks
his
at-
hands up like a kid. You know, that little kid, arm up, grabby hands.
I'm just gonna like stare at Finian and then just look at my fucking baby arms and then just kind of be like, I'm not Ordwin.
I touch my back and then I raise my arm like strong.
I am not. Let's go. I'm just gonna
Alright.
like pack up my fiddle and stuff and just get ready.
All right. So you guys are making your way back over there. Now,
So the chicken's not like attacking us, right?
the chicken looks hungry.
Okay. Hugh, I think that we should head back. We're not far from the farm, right?
You're a bit away.
Well, we have no food to give this guy.
Can I roll athletics to see if he
And he sends down his beak and tries to grab one of you, but misses.
grab the biggest one? Where's the skill for chicken so I can hide behind the
Hugh, I think what we should do is we should use you as bait, and I'll try to lasso the chicken when he goes to attack you.
Isn't that like an acrobatics? So what role is that for
That's
lasso?
a-
Hide.
That's about
No,
right.
for
Oh, for lasso. Acrobatics or athletics.
How high is your acrobatics?
My athletics is a 1. I don't see. 0.
My acrobatics. So maybe you should try to lasso the chicken.
Use
since
me as bait, or should we
since
wait for
you-
Finian to get back and use him as bait?
Actually, I like that idea way better.
You take a
Yes.
look at the other skill that I said you could use.
With others.
Acrobatics.
I did say
and athletics.
athletics too.
Yeah, I know that.
Mine's
Okay.
only a 1.
Mine is 6, and I'm proficient at.
I mean, we can use me as bait, but I don't think the chicken's gonna want to eat me. He's only like a foot taller than me, right? Now that we actually see this chicken, like how much taller is it than me?
You underestimated its size.
I didn't underestimate it. The little old lady told me it was only a little bit bigger than me.
Yeah.
So there's no way we're lassoing this thing either.
There is.
All right. Hugh, we're gonna use me as bait, and you're gonna lasso this thing. So Hugh should hide.
Yes. I'm gonna use stealth to see if I can hide.
And it raises up its head again. Well, Q
I'm
is
gonna
not
try-
doing well at hiding.
I'm
But
gonna try to run.
Chicken's attention is turned to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to run from it to like keep its attention on me to see if it'll try to follow, so that we can get it to a position where we can actually make this work.
All right. So you're running around and it's chasing you, and Finian and Baltimore. You get to the hut. The old lady is outside just humming as she's watering some plants.
Oh, excuse me there.
Hello there, sweetie. What can I do for you?
This one, and I'm gonna like look up, kind of like.
Oh, you're back.
Yes.
Did you get any chickens?
Oh, you're the one that had the job requested.
Uh-huh, I did.
All right.
Your friends, I think, are still back.
Oh, all right. I'll be back there momentarily. This lady looks off, right?
Oh yeah.
All right. Can I roll Arcana to see if I have any inkling as to what she may be?
Go ahead.
10 for Apricot. It's a 5.
No, you can't tell. You can't tell any magic.
Okay.
Finian, you also can't tell any magic.
Finian
Well.
shrugs.
You guys are rolling bad.
Yeah, it'd be like
We're
that.
getting them out of the way right now. So when we lasso, we get a good roll.
So, Hugh,
Yes. Yes.
roll the lasso.
Roll a lasso. What is it? Acrobatics?
Or athletics.
Acrobatics or athletics.
Athletic.
Or athletics?
Yes.
You manage to get the rope around the chicken's neck and jump onto the chicken's back. And you pull back on the rope. Yeah! Like you're riding a horse. And the chicken
Like
just lets out.
Oh gosh, it sounds
I'm
like
gonna yell out to him. You try to steer it. Try to steer it to the farm.
he says, okay.
All right. So you're making your way back to the farm, and Hugh and Finian, you are both brought inside the house. Ah.
Wait, you and Biniam?
No, wait, no, I mean Baltimore
Baltimore.
and Finian.
Yep, yep.
So he was pretty quick if he's already there.
It's a lovely place you have here.
Oh, thank you, dear.
Just gonna put on some lingerie for
Uh, There's some. It would be out back. Did Finian? I mean, no, she wouldn't say the name. Did the little one give you information?
Finian looks at her like and squints.
What?
Sorry, what was that?
Did the little one give you any information?
Just that we're hunting chickens.
Big chickens.
Yes, you are. Well, if that's all the information you have, come on, out back.
You don't know how big, but they are big.
You walk out back, and you now see the large troughs in this huge pen.
How big a chickens are we talking?
Oh, a little bigger than your tall friend.
Okay, ma'am. I don't know how to tell you this. I don't think those are chickens.
And you start feeling the ground shake.
Ma'am, what's that?
We're on the way.
Oh, it sounds like one of them is here. And Hugh, and you see Hugh, jump over the fence on a giant chicken. And it lands in front of you guys.
Finian's
Oh,
mouth
there
kind
you
of
go.
drops.
Howdy, madam. I believe this thing belongs to you.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. By the way,
And-
you can now see the food trough from up there. There's a lot of dead animals.
Oh,
Come here, my sweetie. And the chicken's head goes down, and she's just petting him and giving him kisses.
And you said there were 100 of these.
Yes, as promised, she reaches into her pocket and with 2 fingers pulls out a gold piece and hands it out.
Finian puts up his hand like stop and shakes his head no, and then wiggles his fingers like more money.
more.
No, I don't think so.
Finian says gives a big old nod
I
like
don't-
yes.
I don't think you can negotiate with her because the fact that she has a giant pet chicken.
She puts the
So-
1 gold piece into your hand, Finian.
Why Finny? Give it to Hugh. He's the one who wrangled the chicken.
Okay.
You're on
she
top
gives
of it too,
in
though.
your hand.
Finian looks and squints his eyes like nah, lady.
And Ordwin, you get back a bit out of breath from running.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Welcome back. So Baltimore's gonna offer a bit of a prayer. And then he's just gonna look at this lady and just say, I'm about to say what I say with the utmost respect. What are you?
As I'm walking
I am
back,
a-
she's no little old lady,
And
and
that's
those are no
13.
chickens.
Give me 1 second. What would the roll be? Okay.
Got him.
So she is lying when she tells you, I'm just a little old lady.
Ma'am, I've seen a fair few things in my day. I've even worked at a ranch growing up. I don't intend to divulge this information with anybody. However, if we're going to continue working together, I just ask for a little bit of honesty.
Her smile starts to fade away and she rolls her eyes. And then she starts to grow a bit. Her skin turning blue as branches and vines come out of her skin as well. As some boils.
Aww.
Oh,
And her
look
hair
at
turns black. And now it looks like the picture I sent you two. Which
Now
now I'll put it here.
It makes sense now.
Wait, what picture?
Give me 1 second.
He sent a picture to me and like, you know, that makes sense.
And hit up. Now, this is what stands before you.
She's a 10 out of 10. She's really hot.
Where I don't see what is.
She's really tall for her kind, too.
It's 20 out of 10. She's like mega hot.
Where's she?
So, if anyone wants to roll Nature or Arcana to know what this is that you're looking at,
Don't worry, dog. I got you. I'm fucking stupid.
you have no idea what you're looking
I got you, fam.
I got you, fam.
at. Orwin has no
I got you,
idea.
man.
Hugh and Finian, you know this as an Anis hag.
How are we the smart ones and we're the dummies when it comes to the... Golly.
Imagine having
We
nothing.
have better
factored
int
into
than
it.
them and they're rolling better.
You know, D&D be like that. Sometimes sometimes you just kind of don't roll well on the stuff you're supposed to be good at. It's fine.
Sometimes D&D just doesn't want you to know.
Can I
But yeah,
see a
you
picture
know
of
this
her,
to be
or
an
what?
Anis hag, a fae of a kind.
I just have one more question. Within the city
Uh-huh.
confines, is it technically legal for these guys to be here?
She's technically not in the city confines.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
then we're
we're-
fine. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, we're outside.
And just like that, the chickens make more sense. You can go back to your old form if you'd like. I just wanted to know who it was I was working with. Apologies for pressing the matter.
She goes into like a harder.
She casts a spell, and her form shrinks back down. Okay.
This is
Her
another-
smile comes back. The price remains the same.
Baltimore's just gonna shrug and say, "Yeah, that's fine with me." Out of
He was not
curiosity,
gonna haggle because he doesn't want to die.
I sure.
I think that for me, I'm out as well. There's just too much effort for each one chicken for 1 gold.
I had a few questions I wanted to ask before you make that decision.
Okay.
Well, first things first. Did you want to try to haggle to increase the price?
No, he's
I think
afraid
he
that
said he was too scared to do it.
because
I,
she has is a scary woman with a
I
very big
pers-
chicken.
I personally want to haggle.
All right, then if you want to, go for it.
What would I use?
Persuasion.
Persuasion with disadvantage.
Why is it disadvantage? I don't know. Probably because it's a big ass chicken.
You're not in a lot of room to negotiate here. And she just wags her finger. No.
You didn't see the special word.
1 gold chicken.
Now Hugh's question: where they get dinner after they catch all the chicken?
Oh, of course. I'll give you some food after dinner. I mean, after you catch them.
Because this is gonna work up my appetite.
Yes, I can get a pie started. You'll
Excellent.
have it when you get back.
Just make sure it's not a Finian
What's up?
pie.
I'm trying to think if
Oh,
there's
wow.
like a way that we can excuse me, is there any way that we can bring food with us to try to lure the chickens?
Oh, of course. You can pull food out of the trough there.
Pull out a body.
Yeah, I know, right?
Remember that drow we killed? Yeah, it's in there.
So there's a lot of different animals in there. Birds, bears, wolves, even chickens.
Grab the chicken.
Yeah, we're gonna go with birds here, lighter to carry.
All right. So I'm not gonna make you guys have to go through every single
Thank you.
individual chicken.
That's the main reason I'm just trying to get out of here. There's so many chickens.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
I'm-
do that to you.
So I have a few things that could help, by the way. First things first, I wanted to ask a couple questions. I'm gonna Baltimore's gonna motion to the chicken that we brought in. So these chickens, are they enchanted by anything you've done? Maybe bit of some miracle.
Oh yes, of course.
Could I ask what
I
that
have
enchantment might
potions.
be? Oh.
Yes, I put it in the food so that they all grow up big and strong.
Can I
You
ask
find
what
out
you're
that-
growing them for? Who are you trying to feed?
For the colonel.
Well, I eat them myself, and I sell them to the town. Sell the meat, that is.
Oh, alright.
She sells it to a man named the colonel.
I just can't see
How do you
someone
know about
eating a
that?
12-foot tall chicken leg.
Oh, no. I don't leave the bone in. I just sell the meat.
Mm. Can we get some chicken wings for the boys, though?
She's making a pie.
I do have some chicken meat currently cooled.
I mean, for after. Because she
Well,
said
if you'd
she'd
like
give
to
us.
come by
she'd give us
and
the meat.
if you'd like to come by and purchase some chicken. Otherwise, you're just having the chicken pot pie.
Heck yeah. We just found KFC.
Finian looks up at Ordwin.
Mhm. All right. Well, I guess we're gonna wait. Baltimore said he had more questions for.
Oh, you already answered the food question, and I wanted to ask one more. In addition to the gold, would it be possible for us to get maybe a potion or two as thanks? Should we successfully complete this job?
I'll give you a discount on the potions.
A growth potion for Finian.
Finian squints his eyes.
All right. So it's up to y'all if you want to try to continue to do this job for the rest of the day. I have a few
cool.
things that could
He,
help.
he was ready to do the job. He wants some chicken pot pie.
Well, you haven't heard our plan. We just use me as bait, and then we rope them.
I have a better idea for bait.
You saying I have a bad idea?
No, I'm not saying you have a bad idea. I just have a less lethal one.
Orwin walks
Yeah.
outside crying.
What?
How
I
dare
had
you
a
forget
bad
that?
idea.
Okay, no. So,
outside-
as
No, you're not.
as a trickery domain cleric, I get this fun little thing called invoke duplicity. Basically, what it lets me do is create a illusionary duplicate of myself as an action. It is a concentration spell. However, it should serve as relatively good bait, considering the fact that like I can keep it 120 feet within myself. So I'm thinking what we do is set up like small little food stands, maybe like a couple dead chickens or squirrels, just to bring it in with the smell. Get as many as we can on that. Invoke the duplicity, pull them in, etc. And then just call it a day.
So we're just gonna kind of lure them back in.
Lure them back in, yeah.
Okay, because my plan was completely relevant on the fact that we were being attacked at that time.
If we're being attacked at that time too, I do have the Blessing of the Raven Queen as a Dark High Elf, so I can teleport. Just a little bit, but it'd be enough.
Finian
Once a
looks
day.
up. Finian looks up at all of you and then acts like he's dropping breadcrumbs on the ground.
I mean, we could also do that. I'm just thinking like big baits to pull in multiple at a time, and then once we burn through like all the daily effects, then we can go from there.
I'm sorry.
Does
But
the-
bodies?
Does the
Oh,
lady
chick-
have like a cart or something?
You ask her?
Yeah, let's ask her if she has like a cart we can like at least wheel this stuff with.
Oh, of
I
course.
mean,
Come with me.
She has a
She leads
I'll
you
follow
over
her.
to a shed.
She has a Lamborghini wagon.
She opens it up, and there is a big wagon in there. She grabs the two handles of it, lifts, and walks out. Here you go, sweetheart. She lets it go, and it drops with a thud.
I'm gonna take a wild guess that usually your chickens pull this.
No. Why would you
I-
think that?
This woman's giving me so bad vibes. Okay,
She's a hack.
I'll carry the I'll pull the cart. We should go load it up with some bait.
Alright, sounds
Yeah,
like a plan.
on top of what Baltimore just said, she's the
Yeah.
strongest hag. The strongest type of hag.
Finian
But this
just hops-
wagon's
Sinew.
it's capable for me to pull, correct?
Maybe.
Or do I
Yes,
get
it is.
strength. Okay.
Finian hops
Alright.
on the shoulder of Ordwin. and gestures towards the woods.
Gideon.
Well, we gotta load it first. So we'll take it over, we'll load it with some bait, and we're gonna try to stick with mostly birds, just because they're lighter. And
More
then I
bang for
guess
your
we'll
buck.
use Baltimore's plan.
Alright, that works.
Sounds like a good plan.
So we'll just we'll leave the bait out for like a hot minute, just kind of watch from the shadows and just kind of go with that. Pull in as many as we can, and then we can execute like a different plan from there. I also have a thing that might help Hugh if he wants to just go around stealthing out.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yeah?
Can't I just talk to these chickens?
Can you?
I think I can. I can talk to beasts.
Oh, you probably could then.
Let's see. What's the thing that gives you that? This...
Speech of beast and leaf. Here you have the strong ability for getting. Here, I'll link.
I'm looking at it.
Oh, you can talk with the plants too.
Yeah, I'm just remembering this.
This means you have advantage on charisma to influence them, which would be animal hand. Oh wait, no, not animal handling. Huh.
Yeah,
Persuasion,
animal
then.
handling's wisdom for whatever reason.
Persuasion then. Yeah. Roll that with advantage.
How do I give advantage?
At the top of your sheet, you'll see advantage, normal, disadvantage.
Yeah.
And it's set on normal right now. It's in red.
Hopefully.
Okay, I'm colorblind. I don't see that.
All right. So
see
over
me?
you.
I'm up here.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
so advantage, and then I'm rolling what now?
Persuasion.
Persuasion. Ooh.
All right. So, since he's doing it that way, what are you guys going to do? You gonna just use your acrobatics or athletics to catch him, or are you going to do something else, like Ordwin's doing?
Ooh, before anything happens, which one of you wants this? He gives you advantage on stealth checks.
I mean, I
Gideon,
can.
how high is your stealth?
I'm 4.
Okay, give it to.
Alright. I'm gonna slap that on Hugh so you can just kind of like sneak up and lasso them.
Wait, what?
You
Okay.
volunteered!
That's fine. Let's do it. Let's
Oh,
do it.
wait a minute.
What?
Oh, never mind.
What?
Nothing. I don't want to share it yet.
Okay. Well, Hugh.
Yeah.
Roll stealth with advantage.
Roll stealth with that advantage. And hit. Yay!
All right. You do pretty well just hiding in the shadows and getting them from behind. Now, Baltimore and Finian, what are you two doing to catch him?
Well, since I'm 3 feet tall, it's probably better if I'm going acrobatics, right?
If you'd like.
Finian punches him in the head and then knocks him out and drags him
And
back.
can't I use can't I use my naturally stealthy feature as well?
Let me see. Your naturally stealthy feature. Yeah, I'll give you advantage on your acrobatics as you're doing it from hiding.
At least
Hey!
All right.
Roger.
And Baltimore, what about you? As Finian is just monkeying around everything.
So, once you got the cart in a good enough spot, we're just gonna wait until enough chickens. We're gonna wait until the peak of like chicken activity, and then I shall use this to kind of get them to chase it and bait it back to the hag's place.
All right. Just roll with your spellcasting modifier.
Okay. Just a spellcasting mod, or
Well,
you
yeah.
want me to add proficiency too?
Add proficiency.
Okay.
Oh, advantage too.
Oh, sweet. Oh, give me one sec. I can't actually think of the way that you can just roll raw spell. Actually, here's what I'll do. Just consider this guiding bolt. Okay, there we go.
Wow.
All right. So you manage to get stampedes of them to run back in.
Hey.
And as each of you are bringing in all of these chickens, the hag is just at the hole in the gate, just counting every single chicken and moving gold from one pile to another with every individual one that comes in.
She must
And
have a bunch of gold.
she's got 100. Well, actually, she's got 99 there since she gave you one.
Also, she's a hag. These guys are, I'll explain after the session.
She must have a bakery. She must have a hidden bakery. I'm sure.
Well, no, she said she sells the chickens to the town. She's got money.
Mhm.
And you're not going to
And-
haggle at hag.
It takes you until well into the night, for you to finish. So it's around 11 o'clock at night.
Typical.
When you get the last one in, she just waves her hand over the fence and it fixes itself. Wonderful. Thank you all for your help. And as promised, she hands you 99 gold.
We'll just
There's
split it
the rest of
evenly.
you.
Give it all to you. Just give it all to you. Nobody else needs.
You guys can split it. You guys can split it amongst yourselves. I don't want any.
Okay, so that's 99, 33 each.
Bye.
Yeah, 33 each.
So what were you hoping to do with that thing you sent Hippo? Or was that just to...
Yeah, I
do
was
the thing?
wondering if that was something I probably should have used instead, but I don't want that part to be known yet.
Oh, no. They wouldn't be able to understand you.
No?
They're chickens. They don't have a language.
Oh, that makes sense.
The language, the words are bok, and baka.
I can speak Baka too. It's on my thing right there. It's languages, Baka.
All right, so
Okay.
you all, very tired and sweaty, are sitting in the hag's hut. Well, dear.
Gideon. Oh, sorry. If she has something to say, go for it.
Just wait right here, and I'll go get the pie for you.
All right. Finian.
Finian looks up.
Don't you have a date tonight?
Finian's eyes like go all shocked, like he almost forgot.
Yeah, he almost ghosted her.
It's 11. It's a little late, but and she might just be getting off of work. You could check.
Bring a piece of pie. As the
Finian gives a nice little finger guns, like, you the man. But first he wants to search around this cabin real quickly.
Dang it,
All right. Investigation.
Since she's out of the room.
You
Let's
can
see if
always
it's-
have to steal it.
Gonna cook 'em up again.
Baltimore's just gonna be diddling with his fiddle while this is going on, so he doesn't have to see it.
He was going to sharpen his dagger.
You are really bad at looking around. You
He's
don't really
tired.
find anything special.
He's tiny. He's not going to see everything.
I'm gonna head back to the town with him.
She walks out with some pies as you guys are going to the door. Oh, where are you going? I just got the pie here.
Finian holds
well,
up
Finian has
a
date.
number.
Oh, perhaps you'll like some pie.
I'd love to take mine to go. I did, however, mainly come here just for the gold.
She gives both of you a slice of the pie.
Word.
And
Finian
hands
gives-
other slices to you two. As
Finian gives it
the,
a syllable.
as Finian and Ordwin make your way back to the town. So thank you again for getting the chickens.
It's,
My dear precious chickens.
No problem. It was actually pretty fun.
can I ask you a question while we're here?
Yes.
What is someone of your standing doing in a, for lack of a better term, a run downtown like this?
Oh. You don't need to worry yourselves with the politics of the Fae.
I suppose not. I'm just curious is all.
Let's just say that all of them are no good, dirty liars.
Well, okay then.
They're fee-holes.
Yes, that. They're Feyhole.
Well, and Baltimore's just gonna dig in.
He was already get in. He's hungry.
I do have sisters, but...
All of them are H-O-double.
Hey,
Oh,
don't talk bad about my sister. Only I'm allowed to talk bad about them.
oh, right, Hugh. While I was performing in the square, in town, I did happen over here a peculiar happening. There's a fire, it seems, originating from the mountain that's heading towards town.
Is the mountain cold?
Hills.
Ew, sorry.
What about it?
Nothing in particular. I just thought it was interesting. Locals said it seems to be dancing or something akin to that. Might be worth checking out. Might help
I mean,
restore
if you were in
some.
Ireland, you might call them mountains.
Blah. It might be interesting for us to check out once we get done with the matter of the ruins and whatnot. And actually,
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn to the hag and just say, this is a long shot, but do you happen to know anything about that?
No, I don't.
All right.
I am also curious.
Well, if we decide to check it out, I'll be sure to inform you of our findings.
Yes, thank you.
But back to the pie.
Alright. So, Ordwin and Finian. You guys make your way back to town.
Finian
What do you do
is
first?
Finian's looking down at Ordwin, like giving a look of please.
Little friend, there's no way I'm going into this house with this lady, with you and her. The things you do behind closed doors with people on stilts is between you and Stilts Girl.
Finian
Just go in there and give it the old 1-2 punch.
Okay.
And then I shoot him the thumbs up.
Finian just shrugs and goes up to the door, knocks, and looks.
I will stay out in the town, though.
Coming!
Tell me, father. Oh, her father opened that.
The door opens up. And, well, it is a gnome. It's not the one that you met at the bar. Yes, can I help you?
Finian holds the address up.
I look back in interest at what's going on.
Oh, that's Lix's handwriting. Okay. Come on in.
Oh,
Finian looks at Ordwin.
Three-way.
You walk inside.
Is there anywhere to
And-
sit down inside to wait?
Do you
This
go
is
up
gonna-
to the door?
Yeah, this is what I'm gonna see. Like, I'm determining whether I'm gonna come in or not.
The
I guess I
door
can
is
ask the lady.
small.
Oh, it's small. Oh, I can't fit in there anyways.
Oh, Ordwin wants to get on this
Well, you
action.
probably could. It's just you're gonna be cramped.
Here, I'll stay outside.
You're gonna look like Sully when he goes into Mike's car.
Well, you walk inside, Finian, and there's a number of gnomes in there, all of them either drinking, working on something, or just chatting with each other.
Oh,
Finian's wondering what's going on here.
Finny, dog.
Lex! Lex! You invited someone, didn't you? Coming! And then she comes down from the stairs just in this in the same stilts that she was in before. Oh, there you are. Took you a bit to get here.
Finian gives a sheepish little high wave.
All right, well, why don't you come upstairs?
Finian looks
Wink.
back. Finian looks back at the door like, Ordwin, what's going on? And goes upstairs with Lix.
Yeah.
They call her Lixford.
So you follow her upstairs, and when you get up there, there's just a bunch of different mechanisms just strewn about the place. Oxy, what are you doing? The dog is sniffing the garbage. Okay. But anyways, there's a lot of different mechanisms strewn about the place. From wings to other stilts, and even a robot that is currently just continually into the wall.
Oh God.
Give me 1 second. She goes over to it and hits a button, and then defective.
Finian looks puzzled, but is trying to see everything at the same time.
So, Charmer. She presses a button, and then from the wall, a bed falls out.
Lucky. Ordwin's outside reading his dragon book.
What does this lady look like, by the way?
Finian doesn't care.
You know those World of Warcraft gnomes with the pink pigtails?
Oh.
Yes. That's what she looks like.
Everyone's googling it right now.
Oh, I played WoW, so I know.
I
what's
know.
going on here.
I know what it looks like too. I'm laughing.
Man, you could have got a night elf then, dude. It's unfortunate.
Finian
What?
looks at the bed and then looks at her. Finian clears his throat and then looks back. How's that, Kermit
something.
the Frog?
Dude, I'm trying to move my piece on the board, and it's Drake's stream.
Is
Sorry.
there something wrong?
Finian shakes his head no.
She jumps off her stilts and lays down on the bed. Well, why don't you come on up then?
Finian climbs up, I guess?
She presses a button. The lights turn off. Then she presses another button, and a light turns on from above you guys onto the wall in front of you.
I feel like you need to change the music.
and a movie starts playing.
What movie is it?
It's near Christmas, so Die Hard.
Yes.
A D&D
no.
version of Die Hard, yes.
Yeah, gnomes playing Die Hard, basically. My family has been working on things like this. And we've created our own little story here. A story about friendship, happiness, and fights. A lot of explosions too.
Please
Alright,
tell there's a gnome called Mako Gnome or Gnome Bay.
And Lix is in this moving picture as well.
He points to Lix on the photo and then points to her and then back at the photo.
Yep, that's me. This is going to revolutionize things. And you guys are just gonna be there watching this movie.
Solid.
Man, he's getting himself a movie star.
And you don't even know what's going on up there.
50 Shades.
Alright,
Are the other two back to the town yet, or are they still eating dinner?
that's up to them.
I would have headed back after just down to what's in front of me.
Yeah, he would have followed Baltimore.
Come back soon. I do still have those potions for you to buy.
Oh, that's true. I'll get a price check eventually. One of these days.
Like, do they have a Viagra potion for Finian?
Do you happen to have any blue pills on them?
Yeah, how you gonna pass up on all the gold when you were the one asking for how much gold? Are you rich?
Me?
Yeah, how much gold? Did you
I
got?
don't have a lot.
You should have taken that. Well, now we've all got it. We're not giving it back.
It's his religion.
I mean
bet.
that's fine. I don't really care.
He's gonna care when he wants that potion, though.
I mean, I don't think I'm
Remember-
gonna pull together like.
Remember, I got notes. You didn't want to go hang out with me.
What,
You didn't
what do
want.
you mean?
Baltimore didn't accept my drink, and Baltimore didn't want to go to the shop with us.
What is this, like a Telltale game? Or just like but fucking Order will remember that. All right, no, I get it.
Oh yeah, I got you. He's gonna be like, "Hey man, I need some help with this potion. Can you spot me some gold?" And I'm gonna be like, "Hold up, no." Remember that time I
saved
said
you
to
money
go to
by
the
not
shop?
taking. I saved you money by not taking that drink. What do you mean? There's interest on that.
I'd already bought the drink. You didn't take it.
Yeah,
Maybe.
you drink.
I had a furrowed brow. Anyways, I'm sitting outside
Remember,
while
like,
he's doing whatever, eating my pie and his pie.
All right. So, you guys get back to town, and you do see Ordwin sitting outside a smaller house.
I put my
Just
hand in the
eating
air and
pie.
wave like an idiot. Hey!
I'll also wave.
He does like a
So,
I think
How
he's
long
in
have
there
you been in
getting it
there?
on. About 15, 20 minutes.
I don't know. Let me see if I hear anything.
you
Uh,
hear careless whispers now.
You hear the sound of an explosion upstairs.
Oh, Finian, get
I
it
mean-
on.
They are both half elves. It's probably some. It's probably just
I
some
bet-
kinky explosion. It's fine.
But they're making some magic up there.
Yeah,
And then
some.
you hear them. Then you hear someone cheering up there.
We've got an audience.
He's got an audience. That's
Anyways. Anyways, I'll be heading back to the our rooms. Are you gonna continue to wait here for Finian, or?
No, I'm gonna head back.
Are you sure your Finian's right?
He's got a ride right now.
I guess we all
He
walk
will,
back.
he will be fine.
So,
We have
Finian,
a lot of stuff for him.
Yes.
how long is it?
What do you mean?
I told you he needs Viagra.
No.
So after about 2 hours, the moving image on the wall goes dark, and then the other lights start to slowly fade on. So, what do you think?
Finian gives 2 thumbs up.
Awesome. She looks over at a clock. Oh, it seems to be pretty late. You want to stay here or go back home?
Finian shrugs, tries to play cool. Hands out his hand like, what would you suggest? Kind of look.
Well, you're very welcome to stay right here in this bed.
Finian does so.
Lucky.
Oh, wink.
And you lay down and get under the covers. You do notice that the bed's pretty big too, as
Roll persuasion.
other people run in and jump onto the bed. I call the right
Oh.
side. I call the left.
Oh my gosh, he's
And-
getting a whole gangbang.
And the bed gets filled up with gnomes as they all fall asleep under the covers.
Finian's used to this.
He's used to this.
He used to do this at home.
Monastery
Finian-
life, man.
Is Finian have an OnlyFans account?
That'll be next season.
All right. So
Yeah, only
next
gnomes.
morning, the next morning, you guys wake up and you notice Finian's not with you. Finian, you wake up and there's just all these gnomes around you.
He still always has all his money, right?
Yes, he does.
Okay.
Finian kind of sneaks out of the bed, or tries to.
If that was
tiptoe.
any inkling of anything, you should check and make sure you still have all your money.
Oh yes, Finian
Uh,
does check if he has everything.
Oh yeah, you do. And as you start to get out of bed, you feel a tug on your hand,
Finian looks over.
and you follow the hand and the arm to Lix.
Smiles.
She gives you, she what opens her eyes. You heading out already?
Finian acts like he's acting big old tough. Has a big old character. What's called a pop-up of objectives that he needs to do. Shows off his
She,
new gauntlets.
She gets up and just gives you a peck on the cheek and says, "Well, you have a good day."
Finian
And then
holds
she
up-
just falls back down.
Yeah,
Oh.
man, you wore her out.
Finian also
33
taps.
each.
Finian taps her on the shoulder again and points at his gauntlets.
What? Oh. Nice gauntlet.
Looks around at the whole room with all the created stuff and points like, this looks all amazing in his way.
Thank you, thank you.
Waves goodbye, I
I'm so
guess.
tired now. See ya. And the rest of you, as you go back downstairs, Finian walks in the door.
Oh, good morning, Finian. I believe you're about to go get breakfast, so how was last night for you?
Oh, he doesn't want to talk about it?
He can't talk about it.
Thumbs up, thumbs down.
The sideways.
Finian
I
just
think
walks
they're
past
having
all of
a,
you.
Do we need to
plus.
take you to a doctor?
Finian walks past all of y'all.
We didn't get him tested on him.
And Levin still isn't
Anyways.
back.
No, he did cast a teleport spell. He's probably gonna be a few days.
And then, right in the middle of the room here,
RKO.
you all start to feel a breeze as air is pulled into a certain point. And then, when the air dissipates,
Oh. Speak of the devil.
oh, hello.
How was your trip, Levin?
It went all right.
Levin,
We
you
are
wouldn't
still going to
believe
be.
how many chickens we caught.
Oh, you caught. Oh, you took her job.
You're dang right we did.
Better get famed for this.
Continue, please.
Well, we are still going to be able to operate as a guild.
So we're still going to be a guild then?
Yes, that was enough to maintain our status. The vote was put today, and managed to sway just enough of them that we're
Wow,
still
that
going
was
to.
What'd you say?
Otherwise, we would have been in trouble.
Oh. Well, that's good to hear.
Finian raises up his gauntlets to the guild leader.
Oh, those are nice.
Yes, very nice. Ask him where he stayed last night.
Why do you smell like?
Where did you stay last night? Why do you smell like motor oil?
Finian gives a look like
He ran out of lubricant.
Finian just gives a whole sleeping look, like hands at the side of the head.
Ah. Oh, you slept in motor oil.
Be right back.
Finian gives a finger guns like, yeah.
Ah. I don't think that's healthy.
Finian gives a like
Depends on
he
what
just
you're
got
doing
hit.
with motor oil.
Finian looks like he got hit by a frying pan.
Did you bring any other good news?
Well, within the next day or two, you'll be meeting up with the rest of the Adventurers Guild.
Huh. The other two members we were told about, yes? Is there
Yeah.
anything we should know about them? Or
Well, one really likes plants, and the other is more silent than him.
huh. Well, alrighty then.
Well, alrighty then.
Oh, that reminds me, Aldwin.
Yep.
Whilst I was performing yesterday, I did happen to hear a peculiar rumor. A flame heading towards the town. I was curious if we might put our expedition to the ruins on hold for a little bit to investigate that matter. It is quickly approaching the town, so I feel like it's, yeah.
What rooms?
More of an immediate threat.
Oh, yes. Whilst we were at Sirio's tower, Lewin, we came
Well-
across a... Oh, sorry, go for it.
I don't think he's aware that we went back.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Um,
what else did you find?
Whilst we were there, it seems to me that Finian had acquired a peculiar gemstone. Yesterday it had exploded, and once we went, we decided to head back to the observatory to look through the telescope up there, and there's a glowing. Oh, what? How did you describe it? Glowing orb.
It was a glowing mechanical orb.
Yeah.
Red. With
A
a red
red-
blinking light.
Yeah, a red glowing mechanical orb that's orbiting the sun.
Peculiar.
Indeed. We were planning on heading over to where Mr. Zero had found the gemstone. He had previously mentioned a ruins in his notes, and we were going to head there. But the matter of the dancing flame seems a little bit more peculiar as it stands now.
Well, go ahead and investigate as you wish, and I will let you know when we get more jobs.
All right.
Levin, do you know anything about the lady with the 150-foot tall chickens?
Yes,
I feel like that's something that you could not have missed.
she's contracted us before.
Is she safe?
Define safe.
Do we need to worry about her?
Define worry.
Will she try to do us any harm if we do not harm her?
No.
Okay.
She doesn't care what you do, as long as you don't bother her.
Okay. Oh, we should have brought Levin a piece of pie.
Just if you do bother her, just
Define bother.
really watch your back.
Finian wants you to define bother.
I really can't define that with her.
Noted. Taking out my notebook.
Wordwood will remember that.
Will always remember. He could not give me the definition of
But
bother.
It's like a book of grudges, dude.
Dude, it's like from The Office when Ryan Howard has his book of people who made him feel bad.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like you write down, like you meet somebody, you write down their name, and it's just like every line I dash. It's another that's another fucking like hit on your name.
Well, I just feel as I defined 3 things for him. You could have defined 1 for me, that's all.
He
No,
said he fine.
Anyways, pressing on.
Well, I think we should take this as a good stopping point,
All right, 10 for I forgot.
as it's almost 2:30.
Word.
All right. Well, we got some side quests done. The
I'm
chickens
really
were
happy about the chickens.
the chickens were much
So
larger.
wait, did she give us regular pie or like a chicken pot pie? Like, what did we get?
It was the chicken pot pie.
Okay, well, I ate Finian's and mine.
Yeah. Finian, you never got your pie, and you
No,
came
he got
back
his
and,
pie.
well, you never got to eat your pie.
We don't know what he did.
You don't know where the pie is now.
It's in the gnome bed. I'm just gonna stop.
Case is a missing pie.
That might
Oh,
have to be
man.
my side
Alright,
quest for next week, is to find out where my pie went.
It was delicious. That's what you get for making me sit outside and wait for you, and then not even gonna come out and say, "Hey, man, I'm not coming back tonight." Like, you didn't even come outside to tell me to go home.
You didn't even put the sock in the door, dude. Come on.
Rude.
I didn't even know if it was going to be a trap or not. I didn't know if we were going to get jumped by more like.
Dude, I was waiting for
Knight
her to
in
say,
red.
or him to say, the bed flipped back into the wall with you on it. Or
I
like
guess
she
that's-
flips a
Finian just
switch and
kidnapped.
Shackles grabbed you.
Shackles grab you. She's got like a whip and chain. You're like, ah, this
The
is the
entire
wrong kind of dungeon.
I was expecting a gnome kind of night, and this seems more like a Sylvanas kind of night. Okay.
Alright, so
So wait, there's gonna be 2 more people next time?
What?
oh, next time you'll meet 2 NPCs.
Oh, okay.
I mean, unless someone does drop in.
No, I wasn't
But-
sure if you were saying that you found 2 more people or what was going on with that.
Oh no. They were already told that there were 2 other adventurers in the guilds before they got there.
Yeah, we just haven't met them yet.
Gotcha.
So
Alright.
yeah. Thank you everyone for coming to watch.
And if you like
Thanks,
the content,
guys.
if you like the content,
girls.
like and subscribe. We'll be back next Sunday.